Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Halycon 6 with me, your host Tim. Where we left off, we just finished the tutorial and the game is now open to us. We have some quests that we have to do, hunt down, well, we don't have to do them, but we probably should be hunting down the pirate fleet. Deneb is requesting aid. That's this location here, I think. Yep, and we have expand the fleet. I like to do all of these, but we want another ship before we begin considering to do any of them. We did, after all, just promote a science officer at the end of the last video. So let's go ahead and begin constructing a new ship. Now, I think to start, we'll go ahead and just stick with the Acolyte. We could research a new ship. Oh, you know what, Tim? Maybe you want that new ship after all. Okay, fine, let's do that. So let's go over here to our research. And let's go ahead and research the Disciple. Your ship engineers have designed a new science ship, the Disciple, that can be built in the ship construction bay. It's so cheap, at 40 materials and 50 dark matter. We can get that from, like, one good mission. Oh, I got a text. That's probably my brother telling me he's on his way. I've only got a few minutes to play, everyone. Oh, no, it's a different picture. Sorry about that. All right, so ship is now researched. Now we can go ahead and construct it. So let's go ahead and add the Disciple. And what does it have even? Oh, okay. So it does 41 through 77 crew damage with a base hit chance of 97. So what does this mean up there? Crew panic and crew damage. So this is the damage type, I guess, is displayed. It'd be the same, I suppose, if like it was fire or electrical or acid damage. It would be listed there. And certain ships may be more vulnerable to being damaged by crew weapons as opposed to like hull weapons, for example. This one doesn't have a damage type. This is just incisor beam, single enemy, exploits weapon destruction, inflicts crew panic, and this one, everyone gets adaptive armor, and it heals everyone for a slow amount of time. Okay, I like that. Let's give this a try. I've never used this ship before outside of the tutorial, so yep, let's construct it. Okay, so while that's being built, we have time to do some exploring on Halycon 6 itself. Let's go to our Starbase, and then let's clear out a section or two. So let's click here. And oh, actually before we do that, Michael Janis, you said that you wouldn't mind being in the game, so let's go ahead and add you. So Michael Janis, you said you didn't mention what sex you were, how human you were, what type of ship you flew, so welcome aboard. There you go, sir. Or ma'am in this case. And these are all your potential skills. These are all unlockable. And these are apparently what you can get for your ship, I guess. Drone takedown? Oh, okay, gotcha. These are unlockable ship abilities. And these are your unlocked self abilities, I guess. These must be used when you are in combat yourself with other crew members. For example, if we clear out this section of ship, of the Halycon 6 Starbase, and it ends up that we fight a creature because of it, you will be here with these abilities. These up abilities, these upper ones that are currently all locked up, these three, these must be used on the actual ship, your actual engineering ship. In any case, let's go back now to clearing out the Starbase. Oh, which I'm looking at right now. And let's assign Izzle to this location. Or Michael Janis. There you go. From the task. And Reggie, I'm going to rename you to Lotaeri. I always like playing the support roles, so here I am. And what have I got, by the way? Oh, these won't matter at the moment. I'm not going to bother looking at them. What are these? Bend space-time. Siphon dark matter. Solar flare. Okay, that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and have me also assist with this. I'm going to explore, I think, this location. We are waiting 3 days for that ship to be completed, so there's no reason to do anything else but clear station space while I'm doing so. All right, let's pass by some time. You'll see that we're producing dark matter and fuel. Commander, we've cleared out that section you've asked for. Acknowledged. Okay. Oh, hey, nice. And you leveled up, Michael Janis. Oh, maybe I can't level you up, though. Is it glitched? Might be glitched. Sometimes the game decides not to do anything. It is glitched. Alright, everyone. I will be right back. Okay, everyone. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, worked this time. It auto-saved right before the room was cleared, like an hour of in-game time beforehand, so we're good to go. Okay, so, we should probably read this. Each officer has at least 3 ship combat powers and 3 ground combat powers to choose from. You can hover over a power to read a description, and then if you like it, you can take it. Alright, no problem. So, kind of covered that on screen last time. So, I've always been taking Repair Drone Overdrive. I find it's really freaking useful, and I'm going to take it again. So, as you can see, it targets a single ally. It heals them 100%. It's not 100% of the damage, it will heal a lot of their damage. Then it heals 75% over 4 rounds of what the ability heals. I actually just realized this doesn't actually tell you a number, but I don't think it heals the entire ship. Unless they've changed it with a recent patch. So we will take it. You can see, oh nice, I like that this pops this up. So we can use it 3 times per combat. It inflicts this on the ally with a 4-turn cooldown and recovery of 1 round. I don't understand what that means. Sends out a repair drone on overdrive. Repairs an additional 300 base damage over 4 rounds. We're taking it. Okay. So, awesome. Well done, Michael Janus. Congratulations on your level up. But we're still waiting on that ship. So let's go back to the star map. Pass by some more time. Cool. The new Disciple class starship is now ready for active duty. All it now needs is a commanding officer, which you may assign from the Starship Management Console. I'm gonna go on board. There we go. Cool. Oh, we can rename the ships, too. You know, if you want your ship named a certain thing, also let me know, and we can go ahead and do that. While we're here, we might as well repair the ship. It's only 11 dark matter. Okay, let's go back to the research screen. So how much is it to build the Officer Academy? Because we're going to want officers as soon as possible. And you know what? Let's do it. Okay, so now we're almost out of dark matter and almost out of materials. Let's go to the Starbase. And how expensive is it to build some of this stuff? 350 metal and 7 energy. So we won't be building that right away at all. In fact, I won't be building any of these, and I kind of will want to build at one of these material increasers. As you can see, these will increase the amount of dark matter or materials I gain by 15%. Best to buy them early if you're going to buy them at all. Well, anyway, we have some ships ready to go. Let's go ahead and begin beating up some pirates. These guys are really, really easy. We've only got 1 ship here. We might as well send some people out here to deal with this guy. Yeah, let's do it. Let's send a fleet. So, we'll create a new fleet. Actually, let's rename this fleet. So, we'll call this... I don't know. What's a good name for this? Passive aggressive response. That's good. And we will add Disciple here. That's good enough. And it will take us 8 fuel to get there. Let's do it. Space Pirates. Independent bands of space pirates hold little to no sway in Federation space, but Halycon sector is teeming with them. Time to end that. I feel really bad for the little guy. He's not really going to have a chance at all here. So, let's just inflict crew panic. Nice, and a critical hit at that. Wow, that was a piece of cake. And I leveled up. That's wonderful. So what do I want now? Bend space time. Siphon dark matter. I like all the crew panic stuff that's around on this ship. But I also like sensors offline. That's another good one to have. These are all actually really nice. I like all of these. Sulfur's a little dangerous because it has a 25% chance to inflict sensors offline on ourselves as well. What's the cooldown on this? Oh, 6 rounds. Siphon dark matter, 6 rounds as well. defense base time is really nice. I like the speed increase that this can give us. Oh, maybe the speed is based on our person, not on the ship. I never thought of that. Okay. We will take Siphon Dark Matter. I've never used this ability before, and I'd like to give it a shot. Done. If we don't like it, well, we're kind of stuck with it, I think. So it's, I hope I like it. Alright, next, let's go back to the star map. And while we're over here, let's redirect the fleet over here to defeat these 2 ships. It's only 2 fuel, because if we send passive aggressive response, they're right next to it. So they'll go ahead and do this. Looks like I'm a little too tricky for you. Alright, let's try this ability. Siphon Dark Matter. Crew panicked. Dark matter is being extracted from this ship and damaging it for 200 base damage over 2 rounds. The ship has panicked and is minus 100% evasion. That's incredible. Wow. So if I use Shock Mine, it should just... It can't dodge it. It shouldn't be able to dodge it, and we'll stun him. Yep, and we do extra damage because we exploit that. Oh, actually, he doesn't get... He's not disabled. That's interesting. Alright, let's use Disruptor Beam. Okay, so this apparently is just some sort of dot... Oh, no! Oh! So this damages an enemy, dots them, and then it heals himself. Okay. I like that. That also means I only want to use that ability after taking some damage. He resisted crew panic on his side. Finish off that ship. We'll go ahead and repair our knight. And then let's use Albative Armor. Oh wow, that's completely different than the ability we had before in the tutorial. Let's do this. Okay, we won. Cool. Decent amount of supplies. While we're here, we may as well go after these guys too. So, let's get that done. And if we send passive-aggressive response, it's only 5 fuel. Okay, let's do it. I don't know what this little blue ship is here. I've never seen this type of ship before. What is this? Pedites, MK1, Laser Strike. Vulnerabilities to defensive systems and vulnerable. The Pedites class is a Zlar scout vessel. And the Corsair, Spray and Pray, Aggravated Assault. Proportionate engines down. So I don't really have anything to take advantage of these guys. The Corsair class ships are stolen Federation attack vessels that have been heavily modified by pirates. This is the equivalent of their rogue ship. This is their reasonably fast, decent damage-dealing ship. Alright, well... Oh, hey! We get adaptive armor back to 3? Okay, how about that? Let's go ahead and start with a Disruptor Beam. We're going to focus on the Corsair first. Ooh, if I can. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Alright, let's try... then deconstructing the little ship. And I will siphon the big one. Okay, next, let's use another Disruptor Beam. Wow, you're taking lots of damage, Mycogenis. Let's get that self-heal on you. might as well keep using, I guess, Disruptor Beam. The crew panic is very nice. Gonna be a boy, it's fine. He'll die to the dot. We're gonna dot this guy. We'll use Outbound of Armor to heal ourselves back to full. Or rather, to begin healing ourselves up to full. Well, that's fine. We'll heal some of that when his turn starts. Let's try disabling him. Put another crew panic on him. And then I guess we'll keep pummeling him. Wow, this is a good combo. The poor enemy ships are unable to even damage us, all things considered. That's wonderful. That will save us dark matter and time. Commander, our fleet managed to secure something from the pirate wreckage. It seems to be some kind of map. Bring your fleet back to the Starbase, and we can decode it. Alright, let's do this then. We get 150 metal, 150 dark matter for hunting down the pirate fleets. Awesome. We were able to decode the pirate map, which gave us the positions of the different pirate clans. It would be better to deal with them individually, rather than having to handle them all at once. Okay, so more quests. I would like to go over this direction and begin exploring. We can hit this location first, pick up some fuel, and then head out this way. We'll pick up the fuel and it gets added to our fuel reserves immediately, unlike what the tutorial had shown us earlier. While we do that, though, I'd like to also build another officer academy if I can. And we can. We have enough metal and energy. It will take 3 days to complete that. In the meantime, let's continue sending out our forces. So we'll send passive-aggressive response over here. There's 17 fuel at the moment located here. We'll transfer it to the fleet. Now we could evacuate this facility. We would earn, I guess, 75 crew, but I want the fuel. They're also really close by, so hopefully we can defend them. So that will be good enough at the moment. We're going to leave them there. Instead, we're going to send the fleet out into a different direction. This place is requesting aid, so let's go take a peek at them. Commander Michael Janus's fleet made contact with a colony at Deneb. Patching you through now. Sir, it's great to hear from you. We were under the impression that the entire Federation Navy was destroyed, and that those alien things would track us down sooner rather than later. We have a fully stocked and functional colony here, Commander. Consider it at your disposal. Well, we're not gonna lie. Most of us would prefer to be evacuated to that station of yours, but if you need us here, we can pull in any Federation refugees we encounter from the area. Right now, they have 18 crew here, and it looks like they'll gain 4 crew each day. Let's transfer the crew that they have, like the refugees here, and then we'll leave the system. Also note that they can hold a maximum of 40 refugees basically here. Oh nice, if we hover over these we can see how much fuel they've got on each spot. So you can see that you kind of have to go out here and pull the resources. You also have to decide whether or not you want to risk leaving them out here, because the Chrull are not going to be idle here for very long. They're going to start sending out fleets to begin attacking all of these locations. In any case, we could come here and see if we can get some materials. How close are you guys? 3? Let's go ahead and send them. Commander, this asteroid field used to be the site of materials mine. Our fleets report the mine has been rendered worthless by the Chrull. All the miners appear to have been killed in the attack. However, records show that they were due to send a large shipment of materials to Lotaeri. The materials could still be in storage in the mining facility. If we sent a team, we could beat back the Chrull and return them to Halycon 6. Should we send a team looking for the materials equipment? Wow, so I didn't expect this. Let's try it. Okay, oh wow, welcome to ground combat, everyone. We've only got 2 people here, so we don't have any more officers. We can instead replace them with a cadet. So let's take NTDF cadet. So what skills does she have? She ends up having laser pistol and neurospike. And Michael Janus, we can see all your abilities that you have, and I'm here as well. And here's our Chrull, which, oh, I can't even look at it. All right, then. I'm fine. Let's deploy our, I guess we're deploying our officers like this. I've usually lost 2 people on this. I'm not looking forward to losing someone here. I certainly hope we don't. Let's do it. So, let's look at what I've got. Delayed recovery. What is this? What does this do? I can't tell. Ally, ally, all allies, single enemy. So because I'm starting... I don't know who it's going to attack, so let's use Psionic Blast. It resisted it. And I still can't look at it for some reason, so it's getting a little glitchy right now. That's a shame. All right, what do I want to do here? So let's try drone takedown to get exposed on it. It resisted. On its turn, it used turtle. Looks like that's going to self-heal itself. And it gained leatherback. This unit is turtling and has increased damage resistance, so that's fine. We'll just, I guess, plink at you. It's confused. What's that do? Oh, wow. I'm all about making sure the enemy can't evade at all. Can I take advantage of that? I cannot. All right, then. I guess we'll keep using abilities that try to, well, put vulnerability on them. Minus 10%. Good. Minus 10% damage resistance. This is a piece of cake. If he doesn't do anything, we're just going to pummel this poor thing. He's already confused. I don't need to confuse him again. We'll just... What does more damage? I'm not sure. We'll just keep pummeling it. Hey, good for us. Oh, what? There was metal in it. All right, I'm not gonna question that. We've managed to retrieve a full shipment of 67 materials, Commander. We should return to the Starbase now. So that's not added to my total. That, instead, has to be brought back to the Starbase. So does the crew that we picked up from here. Now, it's nothing to return our fleet to Starbase if I just click on Return Home. So let's return home. Commander, the Officer Academy is now online. Acknowledged. New candidates are ready to be selected for promotion to officer. Let's see them. So we want a tactical officer now, I think. So let's see what we have here. So ground combat, kamikaze, inflicts reckless on herself, does a lot of damage, inflicts stunned, exploits exposed, inflicts bleeding. That's decent. I like something that actually inflicts exposed. I don't see anything here that does that. Bridge shot, cloak, into the fray. Let's re-roll. Niyati Dimitriou. Suicide run. That's not very good. Dimensional, well, it's okay. It actually, the inflict ship disable is nice, so is exploits vulnerable, but I do not like seeing vulnerable and ship disable as a self-infliction. Dimensional flashbang is nice. I like the engines down and weapons disruption. Into the fray is decent. I like the inspired. Slice and dice. Exploits confused. That's fantastic. Inflicted shock. Okay, we will take her. Considered the best shot in the Federation, the Yati is reported to have, in the midst of a heated battle, successfully shot a precision beam through 3 separate ships, including the bridge of one, wherein she also vaporized the torso of the pirate commander that had been responsible for multiple colony raids in the Carene cluster. She's worried she might never do anything so impressive again in her life. I hate to break this to you, but you're actually never going to do something as awesome as that. Alright, so let's select her. Commander, thank you for this opportunity. You won't be disappointed, sir. Awesome. Let's pass by time. Resources retrieved, 18 crew, 67 materials. Okay. So, we need to build a ship for her now. Do we actually have what we need to do that, though? Like, can we actually build a ship? So we have the Rogue class, which has Harass, Crippling Shot, and Teleport Explosives. But unfortunately, I don't know if I want to keep these. How much is it to build it? We have the energy for this. We could do it. Or we could research the other type of engineering ship. I've never researched this ship before. Let's give it a try. Your ship engineers... Okay, so let's do it. Let's research this ship, and let's see what it will be like for us. So if I go to my ship construction, the Marksman has Bullseye, exploits vulnerable. Nothing puts vulnerable on anything we have, though. Inflicts weapons disruption. I kind of want this because my Disciple has an exploit on that. Exploits vulnerable, exploits vulnerable. I don't have any way to get vulnerable onto an enemy. And the Rogue exploits sensors online, inflicts weapons down. Oh, I don't know. Because the Knight can exploit engines down with Flak Barrage, which the Rogue can inflict with Crippling Shot. I'd have to look at the upgrades for leveling up to see if I can make up for that. Weapon systems, excellent chance to hit. Excellent chance. Oh, I don't have the energy for this anyway. So we can't build a Marksman unless I get more dark matter. All enemies take this. I would like to take the Marksman, but I need a little more dark matter to do that. So what we'll do then is here in our base, we'll go ahead and... Oh, what's this? Unlocks additional officer slot. Requires... Can I add an officer? Oh! Okay. We can just do this then. What does this do? Officers 10% space for combat? Nice. New existing officers automatically promoted to rank Lieutenant 4. Requires an officer at level 7. 600. Okay, so that gives you higher level officers immediately. Oh, I like this stuff. Okay, so let's add Niati to this and confirm the task. Oh, it's 50 people to do that. I didn't see that. Oh, God. All right, well, it's too late now. All right, so we'll train up another officer, I suppose. In the meantime, we are going to then keep exploring. Let's head over to... I want one of the pirates. Do I want... Let's try looking for more resources. How much do we have here? 6, 8. Let's send the fleet over here for more dark matter. Or actually, no, I need more metal. We could go close to the Chrull. How much is it to get there? 11 fuel. Let's do it. Actually, I really want another ship, but it's going to take us 3 days to... No, let's go. Commander Michael Jansen is reporting that the materials mine in Mantanita is in ruins. Darn it, so there's absolutely nothing here. These can be claimed by mine facilities. We haven't researched anything of the sort, so I guess this means we just don't get anything. Alright then. Crap. That was very expensive, fuel-wise. Can we redirect you here? No, our best bet is to go home. Because that's for free, and then it's only 3 fuel to come over here. So let's return them home. Oh crap, the Chrull's going somewhere. Where are they going? Looks like they're coming over here somewhere. We need to deal with them. So let's go and pick up this fuel. How many ships are in this? Just 2? Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like seeing these 2 massive ships with all these hit points. But we're going to have to deal with them. We have to deal with them. We got no choice. Darn it, I should have grabbed some dark matter. They'll give us dark matter upon destroying them. Commander, we have a situation at the Officer Academy. Oh no. While researching key officer cognition and pedagogical theory, Niet Dimitru discovers they had a recent ancestor who performed untoward experiments on their comrades, sometimes with horrifying results. Maybe one of these accounts for her excellent precision in firing that one laser beam. Do I want her to think about it, or do I want her to not think about it? She can dwell on it. Self-loathing begins taking a hold of the Dimitru as they discover a newfound hatred for their own genetic code. Okay, I don't know really what that did. Did that give you a new trait? Looks like nothing happened to her. That I can tell at least anyway. They're going here. Yeah, they're going here. Let's launch a fleet to deal with them. Do I have the... I do not have the fuel for that. Darn it. Okay, then we will go here. Grab the fuel. Leave the system. And then redirect them here. Oh crap, what is this? Commander, we're detecting a yabbling fleet in the sector. They're requesting an audience. Whoa, nice station. The Federation bigwigs never let us get this close to it before. But I suppose we're spending a lot more time here now that you are primary contact with the Federation. What? Really, what do you mean? Well, following what looks like to be a devastating apocalyptic event within Federation environs, which surely you've noticed, you are, according to our research, now the ranking Federation officer. What? Congratulations! I'm sure you've done something to earn it. Now, I'm sure you've got some important Federationing to do, but we thought we'd come say hi. How polite of you. Anything for our Federation friends. I know we've had our differences, but now that your galactic presence has been reduced, I think we can start having a more even-handed relationship. This all sounds very threatening. Speaking of, let's get down to business. Great job finding and securing this precursor alien station in the middle of this gas cloud. Our records suggest we did many sweeps in this area, at least 100 yabs before you did. But we didn't find anything like this. Still, intergalactic regulations say finders keepers. More or less. Well, let's stop tiptoeing around this. How much do you want for the station? What? Come on, name your price. Dark matter materials, rare space fauna. The Starbase is definitely not for sale. Well, I don't think you're making a prudent choice here. Ancient superstructures never hold their value. You're looking at the perfect time to sell, my friend. Yeah, they probably lose half their worth when you drive them off the lot. No thanks. Okay, well, we tried. I hope this whole resisting the oncoming extinction event thing works out for you. I hope so, too. And they came from down here, in the Yabbling Alliance. I've not figured out what these systems are for. In fact, I haven't seen these people before. I was expecting a trip from a different group who's out this way. I wasn't expecting the Yabblings. Holy crap. Well, we'll figure out what's happening there later. I should have just enough time to do this battle, and then I'll have to stop as I'm expecting my brother, Dave, to be here any second. Commander, the Officer Academy has completed its task. Acknowledged. A new candidate is ready to be selected to promotion to officer. Now, we don't have a ship for this person yet, though. So, I'm thinking we probably could use another tactical officer, honestly. Blinded, that's nice. I really want a vulnerable on the enemy. None of my ships do that, apparently. Wow, I really don't like seeing vulnerable on weapons supercharge. So I don't like Jankinta. Exploits weapon disruption, inflicts Alabata field. Nano restoration field, another healer. I kind of want a damage dealer because this other person is going to be guarding our base from enemy harassment. So okay. Let's reroll once. Oh, I can only have one reroll. Crap. This isn't the worst thing in the world. Do I want to take this? No, I will reroll. Tiberia Inglacia. What do you have? Suicide Run? Cloak? Bridge Shot. Bridge Shot I would like. So, we'll take Tiberia. After vicious pirates wiped out her colony on Androchius Gamma, Tiberia was thought dead by her next of kin. However, years later, after the planet's resettlement, she was discovered leading a pack of renegades, whom she had trained to do her every bidding, including, it seems, terrorizing newly arrived settlers. She was eventually recovered and submitted for psychological recuperation, where she made a full recovery. However, her name did enter the local lexicon as an expletive. Commander, thank you for this opportunity. You won't be disappointed, sir. Okay, we still don't have a ship. So let's go ahead and begin building a ship anyway. I think we will begin building a rogue for the first girl that we had. Harass, sensors offline, crippling shot. What was this one again? I like weapons disruption, but we are going to stick with the rogue. Let's build this ship. We'll build a marksman for the other rogue that we have. Mostly because I really need a ship out now. I need another vessel out here, so. Yep. We're also running really low on crew. That's really bad. Hopefully we win this battle. Chrull engineering ships. These dense and stocky Chrull ships are composed of layers of thick, chitin-like armor and are particularly suited to ramming attacks. So the good news is that they're slow, and my science vessel can go rather quickly. Oh, wow, this is a nightmare. They inflict chaos cannons, and they can exploit their own ability. So they can take turns really laying on the damage to me. Well, we got no choice. Let's go for the weaker one at the start. Let's immediately try a shock mine. It resisted the stun. That's a real shame. Okay, they didn't inflict their ability on him, though. Oh, let's keep pummeling it. We'll go ahead and start self-healing. Critical hit, also, that really sucks. We may actually lose here. So we'll put a dot on them. They have less chance to resist that stuff. Then I guess we'll use an alabaster armor. I will exploit, yep, weapons disruption. We're not looking bad, actually. That was a massive critical hit and an exploit, but we're still okay. We're still okay. We're gonna keep focusing on one of them. We need to kill one as quickly as possible. Oh, exploited that. That really sucks. We can heal in, and let's try destroying this guy. I probably need to get one more hit on him. Oh, no, wonderful. By the way, weapons disrupted, as you can see, reduces the damage that you deal. Alright, let's just use deconstruct. We will then try putting a crew panic on him so that we can exploit it with our stun bombs. We'll also siphon the dark matter so we can self-heal even more. Resisted some sort of effect, but we still labeled it with... What does that also inflict? Oh, crew panic. It resisted crew panic. Then I'm just going to keep using flak cannon. Let's use an albad of armor to heal ourselves and get another small dot going on us. Oh, nice. Plus 10% armor. That's actually wonderful. Let's refresh the dot. Oh, wow. You are getting really beat up. Let's try getting that crew panic on him. You're going to repair yourself with overdrive. No, you'll be okay, Michael. You'll be okay. He's disabled, and you hit him with a slightly more damage with that. Then let's keep that crew panic going so he can't possibly evade. Keep that dot on it. And then I guess we'll keep Sizer Beam. I think we've done this. It's been very close, though. Weapon disruption exploited. Woo! 74 metal, 164 dark matter. Awesome. Gained Pro Gamer, Michael Janis. All those years of playing games paid off. Space Combat Aim +5. Awesome. Commander, Michael Janis' fleet made contact with a colony at Rigel. The brave and loyal Federation colony overseers offer to remain at this sector and attempt to make contact with any passing Federation refugees. Alternatively, if you prefer, you can choose to evacuate the facility and bring the crew back to the station. No, I'll continue the production. I will transfer 28 crew to the fleet. Let's leave the system. I'm very glad we survived. Let's send passive-aggressive down here for more crew. Oh god. Yup. Sir, a pirate fleet has arrived in our system and they're preparing to bombard us. We picked up some of their chatter. There's no comparison. Cut is definitely the strongest candidate to replace the Admiralx. Let me get this straight. You trust that mutant Zlar to continue the Admiralx's legacy? So what if he's a little unstable? You were not Scorpius. You didn't see the maneuver heat. If we're talking piloting skills, why not Willa then? To me, it sounds like someone's a little biased against the Zlar. Listen, say what you will about Yablings, can't ever doubt their profit motive, right? I hear ya. Anyone except Savick, right? That collective thing gives me the creeps. You said it. Okay, everyone. We're actually going to have to stop here because I'm expecting my brother to show up again any second. How close are we to actually finishing this ship? 1 day. So we can get that ship out, and it will have to deal with these 2 pirates. Hopefully, it can do that. But we'll do that when we get back, everyone. Thank you for watching so far, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.